But when I was on this street in Kenya, I noticed something peculiar. I saw a man on his motorbike riding as usual, but his coat was bigger than the ordinary, and I thought maybe he was carrying luggage there. But after close look, I realized that he put a baby in his coat, then sit, ride and transport people with his baby in the coat. He says he's been going through hell of a life and has nothing else apart from his coat, the baby, and then his motorcycle. He lost hope that at some point he thought of committing the unthinkable, but realized he'll be leaving his lovely son nowhere. We visit this man and he shares more of what happened to him. Everything then became very complicated that I wondered how I would survive, yet I needed to work and earn a living, and I would not leave him here alone in this house. And as you can see, my house is completely not a home. I fear that maybe anything would happen to him while no one is here watching, plus fearing that rain would enter because water would take and cause havoc here. He says that them as motorcyclists, they always put on big clothes, and that's when he thought of putting him inside his coat, then not close it completely so that the kid inside would breathe, and he saw it working out. My daily routine is waking up every morning and prepare everything for him, like milk, diapers, and I have to know when to change the diaper, when he's hungry, and give him milk. His house is truly not a place where people should sleep, but he has no choice, let alone sleeping whenever it's raining. One cannot even stand. The place gets filled with water. Water in dishes, water in clothes, in fact, water everywhere. The man says that living in such a life makes you lose hope, lose faith, and have depression, that at some point you wish to only die and go away from this suffering. Say, didn't you enter my room? Whenever rain comes, it becomes an ocean. Some people came here and took some videos and pictures that they went sending to other people, and those people got support. Then instead of bringing that support here to me as a beneficiary, they ended up enjoying the money intended to help me. People are here benefiting from my But since he struggles with affording some basic needs, he cannot afford too much money that would let him buy or rent a good house. And with that being said, he says he'll continue struggling with rainwater until when this will come to an end. But he does not give himself false hopes, knowing that it's not that soon. The man was not a motorcyclist like today, as he would get enough time of coming home, but always told the wife to behave and be a good wife. Having did his best and gave the wife everything possible, he does not understand why in return the wife would choose abandoning him with the little kid. After she left, there is nothing else I would do. One, I would not stop working. If I did, me and my baby would die of hunger, and going to the street with such a If she calls, she just says one single sentence, and after hearing that the little kid is fine, she just hangs up the phone. After the wife left, both families gathered, and the topic was why she abandoned her husband, and the reason why she was behaving anyhow, not as a mother. The request was simple: please come back and take care of your family. And her reply was that she needed some time to think about herself. After a few days, she returned here, and the man thought she had changed her mind and was going to stay, but she was only looking for some documents she had left here. The wife took each and everything she had left, locked the man inside, and left. The man has been going through hell of a life, raising the little baby, feeding him, going with him all day, and not letting the little boy have the freedom he deserves, taking the baby